Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is ice hockey. It is a team sport played on ice stacks, usually on an ice skating rink with lines and markings specific to the sport. It belongs to a family of sports called hockey. In ice hockey, two opposite teams using ice hockey sticks to control, advance, and shoot a closed, vulcanized rubber disc called a puck into the other team's goal. Each goal is worth 1 point. Team which scores the most goals is declared the winner in a formal game. Each team has 6 skaters on the ice at a time, bearing any penalties, one of whom is the goaltender. Ice hockey is a full contact sport. Ice hockey is one of the sports featured in the Winter Olympics, while its premier international amateur competition, the IHF World Championship, are governed by International Hockey Federation. For both men's and women's competition, ice hockey is also played as a professional sport. In North America as well as many European countries, the sport is known simply as hockey. However, in other countries, hockey usually refers to field hockey. In 1994, hockey was officially recognized as Canada's national winter sport. The modern sport of ice hockey was developed in Canada, most notably in Montreal, where the first indoor game was played on March 3, 1875. Some characteristics of that game, such as the length of the ice rink and the use of a puck, have been retained to this day. Amateur ice hockey leagues began in the 1880s and professional ice hockey originated around 19th century. The Stanley Cup of Ice Hockey Club Supremacy was initially commissioned in 1892 as the Dominion Hockey Challenge Cup and was first awarded in 1893 to recognize the Canadian amateur champion and later become the championship trophy of the National Hockey League. In the early 19th century, the Canadian rulers were adopted by the Ligue Internationale de Hockey sur Glace in Paris, France, the precursor of the International Ice Hockey Federation. The sport was played for the first time at the Olympics during the 1920 Summer Olympics. While women also played during the game's early formative years, it was not until organizers began to officially remove body checking from female ice hockey beginning in the mid 1980s that it began to gain greater popularity, which by then had spread to Europe and a variety of other countries. The first IHF Women's World Championship was held in 1990 and women's play was introduced into the Olympics in 1998. Pond hockey is a form of ice hockey played generally as pickup hockey on lakes, ponds, and artificial outdoor rinks during the winter. Pond hockey is commonly referred to in hockey circles as shinny. Its rules differ from traditional hockey because there is no hitting and very little shooting, placing a greater emphasis on skating. Thank you. Like my video.